Now then, welcome back to VISOCraft. And indeed, this is a mushroom biome. And indeed, it is exactly at the coordinates that Blue Echo told us that it was going to be. He found it a little while ago when we were looking for the Hunger Games map area for the community project, for the server, to have a community project to build together and play together in the future. And this is the Mooshroom biome that we're after. I can turn that off now. Yeah! Welcome back to VISOCraft. I'm just doing a bit of an explore today. And I want to try and get obsidian and all that sort of stuff. So it's a bit of a... I guess it's a sort of a hardcore survival day. Because I only have what I have in front of me. Ah, there's a forest over there. That's good for trees, at least. And plenty of mushroom soup. All the mushroom soup I can eat. So, we've got an interesting little layout. What I want to try and find soon is... because I don't have any materials on me. I didn't know whether I was going to make it all the way or not. I didn't really do a lot of prepping up for this little journey. I just wanted to find it to make sure it was where Blue Echo said it was before bringing everybody here to try and get something done over here together. And, well, now I'm here, I think I might just set myself up. Water, lava, seems like this would be the ideal place to have set up a nether portal. So we need to go and do some digging, some caving, some mining, and figure out where we're going to do things. Oh, look. Wolves close by as well. So, yeah, no mobs can spawn. No hostile mobs can spawn in a mushroom biome, which makes it an ideal candidate for what we want to achieve. We want to get it as classic a Hunger Games as possible without actually going onto a Hunger Games server. Which seems kind of crazy when there's so many Hunger Games servers out there. But, us vanilla guys, we like a challenge, we need a challenge. And so, it's interesting to us. I think I'm going to go and do some caving in the mushroom biome to try and get myself some iron to get together with flint and steel, which... I got plenty of gravel around to get flints and steels. But I need the steel and I need some bucket. They're the basics of what I need. And then I've got the lava and the water, all I need here. So, let's have a little poke around underground. I guess here's as good as any place, really. There's no need to be messing about anywhere else. May as well just start digging down here. See if I can find a cave or something. Get some raw materials for while I'm over here. But I think I might move out here for a little bit, just while the project's working. I'm going to get Juicy Pixel over here as well, as soon as he can, so that we can start coordinating where things get built and the like. That looks like a safe drop. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, and look at that. Nice little bit of resources straight away. And all I really needed was a bit of iron. That's enough for a flint and steel and that. Oh, give it here. Don't get away. Don't get away that easy. So, yep, 5 iron. That's more than enough. Down in these caves, we've got to expect that there's not a lot of mobs around because we're still in a mushroom biome down here. So we could potentially bring these caves into our game somehow. It is Minecraft after all. Having a Hunger Games that goes down into caves would be cool. But yeah, we need to start from the beginning really. Getting people over here is a bit of a thing right at the minute. It's not easy to get people over to this section of the world. It's quite a distance I've just travelled to get here today. And now I'm over here. Well, I may as well make it as easy as possible for everybody else to get over here as well. Right, for a starter, you can stop flowing. And I'm going to get this coal from up here, because I need to cook my iron. A few bits will do, that'll be okay. I don't need to go overboard on the resource gathering right now. But there's a thing that I want to do over here. So, where's my hole? Is that my opening? No, that's... Where did I come down? Oh dear. I've lost where I came down now. Just here? Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's build our way back up. From here. Yeah, why not? Build our way all the way back up. And cap it off so nobody else falls down it in the meantime. And then we'll set up shop, set up camp. This is like a little mini LP. I think people will appreciate an LP on a Mooshroom biome survival. Everything that I place, everything that I set up here right now is all up for being moved again. I don't intend on expecting people to keep stuff where I put it right now. When we get over to here, we'll see what we can do. Let's see. Let's just get a decent food source, shall we? Hello, a Mooshroom, a cow. How are you doing? Give me your juices. Mooshroom stew, lots of it. Awesome. So we're not going to run out of food on a Mooshroom biome. There's cave systems underneath which don't spawn mobs, so we're not going to run out of materials on a Mooshroom biome. We've got a forest over there which mobs will come from, so we're going to have to do something about stopping them being able to get over here. There's another thing that we'll be able to do. But apart from that, we should be pretty good to go, really. Let's see now. I think, even though it's probably the least practical method of doing things, I think I'm going to make a portal just out in the middle here. Just out up front. Like so. There we go. Alright, calm down. Oh, yeah, that was a good idea, wasn't it? Well, I could always just hack it out, I suppose. And hope there's no water, no lava underneath. That'll do the job as well, if it's only one deep. Which I presumed it was not too deep, because it's surface lava. See, I planned this all along, absolutely. I was going to build it properly, but nah. Now I'm just digging it out after putting some water on it. Great job, great job. Alright, so how many are we going to need? I've got 6 there. It's not too bad. That's the side, so I need 2 more for the top. And I'm just doing a good old-fashioned, normal, originally designed portal with a 2x3. Because that's the way I roll. Okay, and pop, pop. There we go. Right, so next step, I need some flint and steels. Flint and steels. So let's get some flint from. Well, let's stick around this way. Clay and stuff over here. Mob spawning already. Here's some clay. And there's a flint. There's the flint. Alrighty. So we got that much. You just run away and die. Thank you. Right, so the flint and steel we can set up over here now. Let's just see what we can do in the nether right here. I don't really like going into the nether for the first time, anytime, ever. But let's have a look, because we're in it to win it, and this is where I need to figure out where we are in the world. quite high up by the looks of it. That's not too bad at all. So we are at 454, and I reckon we needed 450, so that's about right here. And 306 I was working out. 311 seems okay. We're only on Y61 though. Really, I want to be portal up there. But that's something I'll have to sort out with the others. We're in about the right place for a portal, so this could be a decent spot. The nether hub is going to be on the lake level. And we are sort of surrounded by a lake, which is not the best either, really. Yeah. A lot of gravel. Suspended gravel included. Well done. Oh, hello. You are a big, nasty cube. Bye. What was that for? Stupid. Stupid big, nasty cube. Alright, well, it's not a bad nether spawn. I mean, I can see a way of getting up there, getting up onto the rooftops, getting in there without just pillaring straight up. We could quite easily set up a portal system around here and get back to the hub from here. Oh my, this is amazing. Octa came on earlier while I was over at the Mooshroom Island, and as you can see, that's a direct route to the Mooshroom Island. Let's go. It doesn't take too long to get to the Mooshroom Island, but as you saw there, that was my tunnel. So he found that the best place to come from, I'm not going to show you, trust me, that's the straight route to a portal that leads onto the Mooshroom Island that I've just been messing about on for a bit. And I was stuck there for a little while, but it's just taken me literally a minute at the most to walk back to here. What are the coordinates right now? There we go. 306 is the coordinate that the portal's on the Z, and it's 450 on the X. So it's only like 300 blocks that way, down a tunnel. And he worked out that my tunnel here was the best place to dig on that 306 from. And yeah, we met up and we had a little look around and we've had a bit of a mess around. Octa's now over at the Mooshroom biome, and well, not right at this very minute because I'm here on my own right now. But we had a couple of hours on the server just talking and messing about over on the Mooshroom biomes, thinking of ideas and stuff. Nothing has been set in stone, nothing has been started work, nothing is being built, nothing is ready. Nothing is ready yet. But we had a few good ideas, and Octa's going to be heavily involved in all the redstone work that's going to be happening. He's pretty cool with the redstone, so him and Peddy are probably going to get stuck in. I'm speaking for Peddy, like I know where he is on the subject, but I haven't seen Peddy for a little while. He's not put out any videos for the last week, so I don't know 100% what's up with Peddy right now. It might just be busy at school or university or college or whatever it is. So I can't speak for him, but I reckon he'll get involved as well. And I think Juicy will get involved, so it'll probably be me and Juicy building quite a lot of the place, and Peddy and Octa will potentially be doing a lot of really cool redstone work that we've got going on. Now this place needs to load in. Oh, because I came through a portal, the arrow is back. Hey, it'll be gone soon though. It'll disappear again soon. But it's cool that it keeps going back. My epic tree farm over here now. Whoa. And the walls, I haven't done any more to the walls just recently. I have, however, been plotting out an idea on a creative server. Actually Peddy's creative server. So yeah, take a look at the wall now. Right, I've already shown you this before. But one block of sandstone, 3 of smooth sandstone, upturned steps, and so on. Yeah, the cap on the top. I forgot about that, so I can change that. Let's go over to Peddy's creative server. It's a public server. People can go and join up and go onto the public server and see my builds, and potentially you can jump on there and leave me things to look at, because I'll be going on there fairly regularly, and by regularly I mean at least once a week, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, depending on if I've got a project. But we'll head over to there right now and finish this episode of VISOCraft. Not on VISOCraft. Just before I go, let me just check the numbers over here, because I was coming up with a plan of how to build in these walls, and I think I did it wrong on Petty's server. Yes, I did. It's got to be flush. Okay, so I need to modify something over there, because I had it coming in into the middle, and that's not going to fit my current drop down, and I've planned a staircase all the way down, so I really need to get that in the right place, don't I? We shall see. We shall see. If I move the wall, that's going to take a lot of work, moving the wall across a few blocks. It's possible, though. It's possible. Don't mind moving heaven and earth for this game sometimes. It's possible. Let's go over to that server and find out. Welcome back. Petty's server. It's a creative build server. I happen to have nice little rights that allows me to build in the green section, close to spawn, with all rights to use entities and all sorts, because I think he trusts me. Look who else has been on the server. It's the horse and Nicholas's flag. Nicholas's Norwegian flag. Stan is celebrating 7th of May with Norway. It's 200 years since we got our constitution. On 17th of May, 1814. Nicholas 1006. Yes, Nicholas has been playing a little bit on here as well, just to play around. I've been working on this, though. Let's have a look. It now needs a bit of a redesign, so maybe we can do something with it while I'm here now. This is obviously my wall, and when I was working on something for the turrets on the areas, I came up with this design, and I kind of like it. It's got the 3x3 floor area inside for me to do stairwells, and I could also go up into the tower, and it sort of feels like battlements in the tower. It's got a fairly, distinctive look about it. Very distinctive to my current build style over there. And by current build style, I mean, I like it, but I don't build like this every day. This is just my VISOCraft style of build. And I attached this tower onto this wall and ended up with the symmetry of having the entrance from the wall going straight into the middle of the turret, as it were, and then I could pop downstairs, which would take me down to the mine shaft, and potentially I could put a ladder up into the turret. This one particularly here would have been a right turn and go off, but I could have also have just gone straight on and carried the wall on for the midway ones and blocked those edges off. So now, with what I've seen, my wall is currently 2 blocks further across, flush with the outside edge. So do I move my entire wall a couple of blocks, or do I change the design a bit? I kind of want to keep the symmetry of it all. So let's quickly recreate my wall again. Let's just recreate the top part of the wall, like the top section. And that was going to be like this, wasn't it? I got it wrong last when I was here. There we go. That's not a gap of 3. That's a gap of 3. Right, let's test that out. And over here. It's good to test out in creative mode. I generally do my derping around on the server that I'm playing on at the time. But in this case, I don't have the resources to be messing around like this. I've run out of resources on VISOCraft. Well, I've run out of the resources that I I'm using for this project. You saw all the trees that I've got growing. Well, all of those trees are there to get all of this wood for all of this business. So I'm gaining the resources. I've still got to go and find some desert somewhere that I can totally demolish. I think then, yeah, that's right. Then I've got the roof on like this. There we go. And then there's the floor as well, because I'd have these guys coming up like this. That would be in the floor. So these would be in the floor like that. So this would be down one block, like so. Okay, so you'd be walking through like this. That feels about right. Okay. Right, so where are we going to put the edge of the thing? Because at the minute, my wall fits flush against it. And then it comes out, was it a 3x3 like this? I think it's a 3x3 like that. And my wall then comes out a touch, doesn't it? Was it coming out 3 and then across 3? I can't remember. If I come out this way, go 3, and then another 3, and then back in on myself with 3s. That's quite a lot more space than I think I've got right now. But then I have been building with a wall around, so that might have something to do with it. I've got a wall around it, so that looks a bit more likely then. And then come out 3 this way, 3 that way, and then 3 there. Seems like an awfully big tower. I think I did plan it out to be that big though, with the stairwell in the centre. No, I planned on it being a bit flush, bit more flush, didn't I? So let's consider that. Place these down here and get rid of those, and try and get this flush, so it'll be there. Okay, that looks a bit more likely. That is there, I guess. Yeah, and I don't think I did that. I don't know for sure. Let's test that out. Got to get a sort of a feel for the shape of what I'm dealing with. This being the outer wall over here, I've got to have an ideal of what I'm dealing with. Before I start collecting all the resources, I've got to know the ideal of where I'm taking it. Get a design going. I mean, I like that, and I want to use that sort of style, but now I might have to do it on a slightly larger scale, or on a different angle, or I move my entire wall. Entire wall gets moved just to do that. Because I can't change the holes. I can't change the hole that goes down into my mine, because I've mined out a ton already and I've already done all that. I could move my wall. That might be the simplest solution, instead of trying to find another solution here. Because this symmetry, it just feels right. It's a modular sort of turret. Modular. I've got a 3x3 here with a wall around it, and it's modular, so that my turrets can just go, right, well, this wall carries on going, or this wall turns a corner, this wall could go that way, and these stairwells can easily fit in like this in all of those places. I wish I'd figured this out before, but while I was building this wall, Peddy was hitting his 2014. No, it was 2005 when he started. So now he's got it down as 2016. 2016 subscribers. So this was his 2,000 subscriber gift to allow people to come onto the server. The IP address will be in the description. That was easy for me to say. But people are over here. Look at Peddy's statue. I don't know if he did that himself. But people are over here sort of like testing out all sorts of cool redstone devices and contraptions. People are over here experimenting with the snapshot blocks. We're currently running this server in the snapshot. Hey, yes, that's a cool door. Well, it was a bit fast. It didn't give me a chance to get through it. Needs a bit of a T flip-flop on that. Yeah, there's lots of really funky devices. I mean, this is silly. What? This is vanilla Minecraft, and there's a piston that just moves itself around. They're playing around with the new slime block mechanics. So we've got a... Okay, that doesn't do anything. Fine. They've got all sorts of little devices and contraptions, and this is just one side. Everyone starts with the ability to play in the reds section. So from there across to the world border, that's the snapshot world border, and allowed to just build in here. But there's certain blocks and entities that are disallowable. And then after you've proven yourself successful over there, then you get given the right to come and build in the next section, which a few people have already done by the looks of it. And then once you're in that section, you get to move into the blue section, and you get to build some awesome things. I mean, I didn't see this when I was on last. So I think somebody had started building this when I was on last. Spot is saved. This spot is a bit saver. A bit saver. Okay. Don't know what that means. But look at these wonderful things. This is an amazing build. I like this. I'm doing steampunk on the Utopia server right now, and this is a pretty cool build style. I do like that. That's awesome. I'm going to have to give him a cake soon. I think I saw this one over here, actually. That's right. I saw this one over here. I wonder if this one's got a name on it. Anyway, I'll look around a bit more later. I'll have a good look around. Maybe, if you want, we can do something over here in an actual episode exploring all the things people have built over on this server. Stick a like on the video and a comment down below, and I'll see what I can do for you. But I've got my little corner over here, and I need to try and work out the dimensions. So I think I'm going to be jumping backwards and forwards from the VISOCraft server and here, just while I fix my design, because to be honest, moving that entire wall, I'll do it if I have to, but I don't feel like it right at this moment. I don't particularly want to. But if I have to get it right, then I will. If only I hadn't designed it like that. I was just on here messing about earlier. If I get all these dimensions right for that first one and figure it out, then there might be something I can do with having, well, this is like a platform area. Maybe I can make it bigger so that I've got the wall carries on going straight past the entry point. So the walkway for the wall carries on going, or turns around and goes out the other way. So yeah, somewhere like, yeah, it'd be there or something, wouldn't it? Something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have to take a few more dimension checks and have a look on the VISOCraft server to see what I can do. And also, we're going to be meeting up during the week with some of the other guys on the VISOCraft server to figure out that Hunger Games project, and I'll see what's recordable and what we can use. See if I can get in touch with the guys that are going to be involved, and see if we can do some collabs for next week while I mess around with this off camera, mostly, I guess, and see if I can finish the wall off on my own and come and show you it when it's all done. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching another episode of VISOCraft. I will see you next week, as always, playing around on the Vanilla server. See you later.